Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is your sweet girl, Queen Lizzie Word, and in here we talk about all things faith, relationship, and lifestyle. If you're a new subscriber, thanks for subscribing to my channel. If you're a returning subscriber, thanks for always coming back. You guys are amazing. And if you have not subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe to my channel and I will appreciate that. Let me know in the comment section if you're a new subscriber, and I will appreciate every single person. Okay, thank you all for always coming back. In this video, I want to share with you guys 5 things I wish I know before I got married. 5 things I wish I know before I wish I had to research. I wish I had make like research on before I even say yes I do, which I never did. I feel like, most of we girls were just used to like, oh, let's just go to just get married, and when you just get married, then you're like, oh, okay. I'm gonna give you an instance very soon. That my husband was citizen of recent. I'm gonna be giving you an instance. See guys, behind this makeup sometimes so I'm gonna be giving you guys, I don't know, hopefully I don't get any TMI in this video, hopefully fingers crossed, because I'm gonna be open to you guys. Okay, so this is what you're interested in, please keep watching.
Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my
Yes, number one thing I wish I knew before I got married is having babies. I know, of course, people come to about my, like, of course you're gonna start having babies, but the truth is you'll be so surprised that not so many women actually get, like, really prepare ourselves for actually getting pregnant and even going through pregnancy. And that's the triple truth. Of course, we don't just jump into marriage, right? We prepare for the marriage, we pray about it, we do so many things about we getting married before we even get married. But the simple truth is most of us don't even get conscious. We're not kind of conscious about the fact that when you get married, you are most likely to get pregnant, and when you get pregnant, body changes, which is going to bring me to number 2 point. And number 2 point is, and the moment you get pregnant, your body changes. Like, see guys, nobody tells you that your body is going to change. So many people tell you that, your this is going to go back, your that is going to go back. Truly, there are so many women that actually give birth and their tummy is like flat, like six-pack. There are women like that, don't get me wrong. Like me, when I had my first baby, and I will show you guys of how big I was, and also when I had my daughter, of how I also look with her too. Because when I had my first baby, I had to, like, my son, I had to make sure that I lose some weight before I actually get pregnant for my daughter, because I knew that, because the more which is another thing I didn't know, and I got to know that being married, there's some things that you need to prepare yourself for psychologically, so that when you find yourself in that situation, you don't get worked up. Because that when I got pregnant for when I gave birth to my son, I think I was about 170 pounds or 72 pounds. Yes. When I was when I was like my 9 months, and when I gave birth to him, I think I was around like 160 something pounds. And now I used to be a size extra small. Okay, I was trying to put my picture for you guys right here. When I was single, I was a size extra small, not even a small, extra small. So right now being so 160 is like large, extra large, if that is done. So I knew in my mind, like, I didn't want to be like that, and I never even thought about it before I even got married. Like, girl, you gotta get ready, you gotta hype your game. There's so many things that you need to learn when you're single, like working out. Be used to it. So many things that you should let your body be used to. For example, if I go work out, when I had to work out, I was in so much pain, because if your body is not used to exercise, you know what happens? When you actually exercise your body, then you are going to go through pain. But when your body is used to exercising and you go for exercise, it's just going to be like, oh, it's normal routine. So I was one of those people that when I had to, like, do exercises to kind of lose some weight, yes guys, it was my yeah, I had to get some massage because all my body was aching. It was that bad. So because my body wasn't used to stretching and exercising like that, so which I knew, which I wish I had done when I was single, I had all the time. Guys, the truth is, right now the people that have help, not everybody has help the way some people do have help. Some people have their parents around, cousins, sisters, blah, blah. Not everyone has that help. Like for example, someone like me now, I can hardly go to the gym because I got kids, right? Even if I want to even work out, say I know my husband wouldn't mind. But even when I even look at it, I will be tired. Before I will like, let me do this, I'm already like exhausted because it's even stress myself. I even need to stress myself in the first place. So I'm like, okay, you know what? I'll do it next week. I'll do it next week. Next week gonna come, I'll do it. But fortunately, I have to watch what I eat. Then I was able to lose like over 20 pounds. Yes, from 160 I dropped to 141 because I wanted my pregnancy for my second child to be 141 pounds. Yes, I wanted that. That's what I wanted. I didn't want to get pregnant when I was that big because I know that the bigger you get, and when you get pregnant, you're gonna keep getting bigger and bigger. And I didn't want that to happen to me. So I just had to, make sure that I get my game on and try to lose some weight. And thank God, God was able to help me with that. And I actually lost some weight. So I actually weighed 141 pounds when I was pregnant for my daughter, which was a medium size. That's not bad. I mean, I wanted to be in a medium size anyways. So that is another thing I wish I had known before I even got married. Like, work out and take care of yourself. Another thing I wish I knew before I got married, I got married is like the moment children start coming in, some things are gonna actually change in the home. And yes, and these are the things that I want us to prepare your mind for, because sometimes you want to be giving the children your attention, at the same time you want to give your husband attention, you want to I didn't even think about it like, oh, okay, let me research how do I balance up between taking care of my husband and at the same time taking care of my children. Because guys, see, it matters a lot. And then there's some people that will tell you that, oh yeah, your husband should be, no, your husband should need your attention as much as the children need your attention. So there's no way. And guess what, guys, like now I think in one of my videos I made the same statement as well. Like, these children are going to get married someday, and guess who you're going to be with for the rest of your life is your spouse. So if your spouse, if you don't make things look good right now, it's when you go like 15 years, 20, 25, like you're going to start making things happen in your relationship. When these children in like 20 years time, 25 years time, they'll start telling you, mom, dad, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. The male one will tell you that he wants to go and rent a place, needs to get married. The girl will tell them the relationship, stuff start going on in their life because then they are older. What do you expect? That's what you would pray for as parents, right? For them to get a good place to go, like to go settle down, right? So now, what would that happen to your husband? But if you need to skip sparkling that marriage, like you need to skip like making things happen in that marriage, which brings me to my next point. Like I didn't even think about it like, oh, tips of how let me do extra things in my marriage. Let me start thinking about what I can do to keep everything smooth, to keep everything good. But thank God that God was able to help me with that at the early stage of my marriage, that I was able to think about that early in my marriage. But unfortunately, there's so many people that they let the children take their place, and at the end of the day, they lose their intimacy with their partner, and it becomes a problem. Is that they might start complaining, or they might start bringing the point to the woman, which is not good. So that's another thing that I wish I had learned before I even get married, so I can get ready psychologically. And then when I now get into the marriage, and I'm like, okay, let me start implementing. Let's implement. Okay, I love this. I love A. Okay, where is this A part in my marriage? Okay, yeah, you are here. Okay, let's implement this strategy here. Oh, B. Oh, you here? Okay, let's do that for this. But I did not even do that. That's about it. When I got married, so many things are popping on, and I'm, oh my God, you have to step up your game. Like, you have to step up your game. Especially that you don't want to like look old, and when you know that you are still young. Even people that are even older these days, they put themselves together. They try to get themselves together. I remember one time that I was home. I think when I was pregnant for my daughter, and I was home, and I would just bleed myself, you know, because I was not feeling too good, and my mom would be looking at me like this, like, I remember telling her, I said, why are you looking at me? Why are you looking at me? What happened? He was like, hey, at least do small shakara. I said, was this how you married me? No, answer me. Was this how you married me? You mean I was small, extra small. You married me, you turned me to large. He now looked at me, couldn't say anything again. Just look at me, just shook his head. I'm like, yeah, that you are telling me that I should do this, I should do this, I should do that. I'm pregnant right here. I said I should do this, I should do that. No, I'm not doing anything because it is you that caused it. You know. I remember that there was a time that I didn't know where we were going to, and I really took my time. I did my makeup, I did everything. I used my wig and stuff like that. And when I was done dressing, and he just looked at me, and it was like, he was looking at me, and I'm like, I saw him staring at me, but I ignored. I saw him staring at me. I'm like, why are you looking at me now? He was like, I'm surprised to see you like this. I wish you can always be like this. And I'm like, heck no. There's no way I can be like this in the house. No, I can't. I'm sorry. If you want me to be like this in the house every day, then don't get me pregnant. Because you know, as a parent, women, you know what I'm talking about. Like when you're pregnant, you just want to be like free. You want to just be yourself, like just as whatever will make your life easy is the only thing you think of. And that was my situation. So not all makeup and all, nah, I'm not doing that to impress. No, I'm not to impress you. No, as long as I'm pregnant, no, you have to take me as I am. Not saying that as a woman you shouldn't put yourself together. Of course, it's very important that, you know, and that's another point I want to bring now, because the fact that we are pregnant doesn't mean that we should be losing ourselves like that. We still have to look for a way to balance. I'm not feeling too good, and trying to like show the man that I still got this. I still got this. So just being able to balance that up is very, very important, you know, because another thing that I also want to talk about this TMI was that I didn't even think about like the intimacy part, you know, the intimacy part. I didn't think about it. Like I would see on our wedding day, I remember I was just dancing. I was dancing and dancing and dancing, and my husband, he came to meet me and spoke in my ears that you are dancing too much. Oh. Guys, who does that? He told me you are dancing too much. Oh. And to be honest, I ignored that statement, like I didn't hear it. So I am dancing too much. It's not my wedding day. Am I not supposed to be dancing? Not my husband there. I'm like, I didn't even answer, because to be honest, I didn't even think about anything like, oh, after marriage, you're going to have to be intimate with your husband, you have to cuddle with your husband. I didn't think about all that. Guys, think about it. Prepare yourself, prepare your mind, especially when you are, you know, this kind of a girl, you know, when you're getting married. So you want to make sure that you prepare your mind, you prepare your head, you prepare everything, prepare. Not so many of us did that. So me, I was just dancing. I think there's a woman that was like, when they were getting married, they were really scared. They were this. I was dancing. I danced. In fact, so many people say that, well, we know you can dance like that. You know, my husband family were like, you dance though. So you can dance like this. I'm like, I'm a good dancer. I didn't know what was waiting for me. I was there dancing. I didn't know what was waiting for me. So I wish I really prepared my mind, you know, for the after, but I was just enjoying my life. I danced. So that's another thing that I wish I'd actually know before I get married. There are still so many that I can still bring to you guys tables. If you are interested in this kind of a video, please let me know in the comment section below. Tell me you want to know more. Tell me you want to know more. I'm going to bring it to you guys table like I'm gonna give it to you guys. So let me know in the comment section if you want me to know, and also if you want to share your own experience to what you wish you knew before you got married. Let me know in the comment section as well. That would be amazing for every one of us to laugh over it, because yes, it's for laughter, and then for people that are about to get married to watch it and like, oh, I really need to talk about this, I need to think about it, I need to watch many videos, especially inspirational videos that can help me to prepare my mind for actually my marriage and not just the wedding. So let us know in the comment section below. And yes, as usual, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Please do like this video, share this video, and let's get this whole thing moving on. You know what I'm saying? So please don't forget to always come back to watch your girl. Yes, I'm trying to bring you guys at least 2 videos every week. Fingers crossed, I'm trying my best to do that. So thank you all for always coming back, and as usual, I leave you all in the hand of Almighty God. Thank you, and God bless you. Bye.
Far into the night, I raise my hand to the fire.